Hey everyone, Steve Lambert here with Contract Office Reps of Southern California, and today we're going to talk about the 9 to 5 seating Strata series. This is the 1560 model with the Y2 mechanism, optional seat slider, and optional A37 arms. This is one of my favorite chairs. It's time tested and it's been around for quite some time by 9 to 5, and we do very, very well with this model for task chair. Now let's begin. All of these instructions are going to be based off you sitting in the chair. So let's start on the right-hand side with the Y2 mechanism. There's going to be a paddle that you can lift up and down that'll allow you to raise the chair. Just make sure you stand out of the chair in order to raise it. Put your body weight back on the seat pan, lift up on that paddle, chair goes back down. Pretty standard. Everyone knows how to operate a chair to go up and down. On the left-hand side, this is your backrest rock and lock. If you push down on that paddle, this is the one towards the center. If you push down on that, it'll disengage the backrest and you can rock. Okay. At the same time, if you're in the unlocked rocking mode, the tension of that backrest might be a little too easy, might be too hard. On the right-hand side, there's another, I wouldn't say paddle, but looks like a motorcycle or a handlebar. If you turn that forward, crank it forward, it'll tighten up the tension of the backrest, okay? If you choose not to rock in the backrest, left-hand side, lift up on that paddle. It's just a very small little click, and that'll lock the backrest in a vertical position. If you push down, it'll unlock, and you can also lock it in multiple points with this particular mechanism. So now I'm kind of reclined back in the first position. I personally like to be sitting more upright. Now on the topic of the backrest, as you can see, there's a nice S-curve in this backrest, but it also has adjustable lumbar. I'm going to get out of this chair just to show you a little bit better. Let's turn this around. So this lumbar has height adjustment. Height adjustment. It is definitely stiff. This chair is brand new, but you can raise it up and down. And then also has depth adjustment. So if you go counterclockwise, it'll push out. Once you start to hear a little click, that means it's at its maximum distance. You go clockwise, it'll start to take it away. Okay. Again, you're gonna have to play with this setting because you want to dial in that lumbar support that fits good for you and feels good for you as well. Okay. Now, last thing with the seat pan, there's a paddle on the left-hand side. This activates the seat depth adjustment. Okay. If you lift up on that, you can kind of scoot forward, and the seat pan will come out. Rule of thumb, you want the edge of the seat pan to be touching the back of your calf just a little bit. Nothing crazy, just allows you to distribute your body weight across the entire seat pan. Lift up, goes back. Okay. And last but not least, we also have fully adjustable arms. These are the A37. There's a button on the outside. Lift up on that. Arm goes up and down. Okay. Make sure it's locked in one of those height adjustment points. There's a button on the inside of the arm pad, and this gives you a little bit of play for that fine tuning of width adjustment on the arm pad. You also have a width adjustment on the bottom of the seat pan. There's a little knob. You just loosen it, pull the arm out, lock it back down by tightening that knob. Okay. This arm pad also has a pivoting feature and a sliding feature. So pivoting and sliding. That's it for the Strata series. If you have any questions, reach down below us, reach out to us, and we'll be able to help you with any questions you might have. Thanks.